Good morning. This is Mama Lapuram. This is going to be our first stop in India. So we leave in 6 days. It's actually going to take 2 days to get there. Today I have a reading from Ramana Maharshi. So we are going to go to Ramana Maharshi's ashram and circumambulate Mount Arunachala, probably even climb Mount Arunachala, and many other stops. We have a couple of teachers we want to see over in the Pondicherry area, and then let India reveal itself. Synchronicity and serendipity will be at 100%. So let's start with this breathing thing. Come find your feet. And if you haven't been on in a while, we wash our hands really well. It really does make a difference. Wash your face, like super clean. Come. Feet, lift up your heart. And it's so easy to do what we do here. All of this is so easy. It's so easy not to do and just stay in bed. But you know what? This leads to better results. Active inhale and active exhale. Inhale a little. Inhale a little. Inhale even more. Lift up the back ribs and you relax the throat. Dip the head a little forward and maybe you wiggle around here. And now blow it all away. Squeeze out the breath and pull in your lower front body. Back, up, and in. You always come back to the middle at just the right time for you. A second round. Inhale. Inhale. Take in even more breath. Anchor down into the heels. Lift the heart up. Relax the neck and shoulders. When you start to sync with it, blow it away. Squeeze out every bit of breath. Squeeze out a little more. So it seems that the bandhas have different stages to them. Ground the feet. Inhale. Inhale. And now pause here, full of breath. Investigate. Maybe you get the breath more into one side of the rib cage and into the other side of the rib cage before you blow it all away. Let's do one more. Inhale. Inhale. Press down on the contours of the feet. Lift the rib cage evenly up and out of the waist. When it's time, blow. And by small, tiny, incremental steps, we open up the range of the breath, our ability to breathe, and increase the heart rate variability, overall measure of our health and well-being. Alternate nostril Kapalabhati. Pull in the belly, exhale through one sinus. Pull in the belly, exhale through the other. Keep going, like a bellows. Slowly inhale, inhale, and then pause here, and then see if you can find stillness. When the pause is done, blow it away. The pause that refreshes. Left hand, alternate nostril Kapalabhati. Easy to do. And please do this according to your own internal rhythms, not necessarily mine. You go. Inhale, inhale, full. Be still. And you just know when to let it go. So this pause at the end of the inhale and this pause at the end of the exhale, you have these moments where you go out of time, right? You go out of time. So using breath ratios doesn't get you there. The breath ratio problem is just old news. So we're going to do 24 minutes. Today's a Friday. But let's stand first to see how your condition is today. Put your elbows on a block or table, bench, and then bring your hands together in prayer pose, thumbs under the nose, and give your very best Tadasana here, your very best standing pose. Get all the parts of your body stacked up, one above the other, especially the pelvis. Have your pelvis over the centers of the feet. Rise up through the central axis of the body. So the human body becomes a connection between the heavens above your head and the earth below your feet. Just notice whatever way your breath is this morning, if you're a little clogged, or you're clear, or you're feeling quite balanced, or you're feeling a little off. All mind states here are legal. Let things be as they are and observe them. And now bring all of your attention right to the tip of the nose. So let's use the half moon pose and compare. A flat hand in the half moon pose, open fingers in the half moon pose. And I'm going to choose a third one where you curl your fingers in and you do Kubera. So this is a kidney adrenal pose. Let's see if there's anything to be learned here. So come, bring your feet together. I like them together. You might have them slightly apart. Anchor into your heels. Sweep your right hand out to the side and all the way up overhead. Anchor down into the heels and move your hips out over the right edge of the feet. Keep all edges of the feet grounded and lift up and out of the waist. Find tone in your low belly. And now with a flat hand, fingers together, reach out. Reach out through your thumb. Reach out through your index finger. Reach out through the third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Feel the half moon pose with all 5 fingers together. Now spread out the fingers, spread out the palm. What just changed on the right side of your body? Spread out the fingers. Reach wide through the hand. Wide palm. And now come out of the half moon pose. Take a moment where you put your elbows on the blocks, hands together in prayer position. Observe the quality of the right side of the body. Observe the texture and the feelings on the left side of the body. This time the half moon with Kubera. So you curl your fingers up and you make a ring with the second and third finger. Ring, second and third finger rings. Not ducks, no duck. Rings. Ground the feet, sweep the hand out to the side all the way up overhead. Anchoring down into the feet. When you're inhaling through the right sinus, feel the right side of the body. When you're inhaling through your left sinus, feel the left side of the body. When you're inhaling through the right sinus, feel your right kidney. Let's give this a hum. Taking a breath. Come on out of the half moon. Put your elbows on blocks. And let's investigate the other side. So the right hand takes over left-right breathing, and in the left hand, a flat hand. Sweep the hand up and over, anchor down into the feet, tailbone down, slide the hips out to the left, and reach out through the thumb. This is with fingers together. Reach out through the index finger, through the third finger, the fourth finger, and the fifth. And now open up the fingers of the left hand. Spread out the palm. Notice how the posture inside just changed. The meridians and the electrical currents just changed when you spread open your fingers. And then when you bring your fingers together, it's a different thing, isn't it? And now, come on out of the half moon for a moment. Put your elbows on blocks, hands in prayer position. Breathe into the entire left side of the body. Breathe into the entire right side of the body. The right hand takes over left-right breathing. Let's go to Kubera. So you curl up your fingers. Second and third finger rings. So you want to be tip to tip. And it's good if you don't have nails, because nails tend to screw up this particular mudra. Sweep your left hand out to the side all the way up overhead. Ground the feet. Create a long arc with the body. And so before the hands were reaching out to infinity, now we're curling them in. As you inhale through your left sinus, feel the left side of the body. As you inhale through your right sinus, feel the right side of the body. As you inhale through your left sinus, feel your left kidney and adrenals. When you inhale through your right sinus, feel your right kidney and right adrenal gland. Let's give this a hum, taking a breath. Come on out of the Kubera half moon and put your elbows on blocks. Articulating the differences is not important. What is important is feeling them. Just, I'm gonna try this thing we did the other day. This is double Kubera. So you curl up all your fingers, you make little rings, and then you alternate the nostrils, bring your wrists together. We're going to walk the elbows up the wall. Cobra on the wall with this inconvenient mudra. Thumbs under the nose. Anchor into the heels. As you inhale through your right sinus, feel the right side of your body. As you inhale through your left sinus, feel the left side of the body. As you inhale through your right sinus, feel your right kidney. As you inhale through your left sinus, feel your left kidney. Let's give this a hum. Taking a breath. Come on back, interlace your fingers, put your elbows on blocks. Come back to Tadasana. Come back to a still place eventually. Standing forward fold, open your feet a little wider apart. You can go down with two hands, but you might prefer with support. One hand sliding down your thigh, bend your knees, bend your hips, get the hinge at the hips going. Widen your sitting bones, turn the toes in, inward spiral of the upper thighs. Come and slowly start to hang down out over the legs. So maybe elbows on knees, and some of you slide your way down from there. Keep left, right breathing going. Keep listening to the sensations of the body to tell you when you need to stop and when you can safely move forward again. Relaxing the neck, the shoulders. As you inhale through your left sinus, feel the left side of your body. As you inhale through your right sinus, feel the right side of your body. Grounding the feet, engage the belly. Slowly find your way back up. Put your elbows on blocks. Come back to a very balanced, standing upright position. Connecting the heavens above your head with the earth below your feet. And let the right hand take over left, right breathing. And let the left hand just hang alongside your body. Let's just do some swaying, twisting here. Pick up a heel if you like as you twist. And let it be kind of aimless. Sway and twist. And switching hands. Shift the weight from foot to foot. Sway and twist. Find a way to rock yourself. Kind of a rocking, cradling motion. Now, let's circle the hips. Put your right hand on your hip if you like. Left hand, left, right breathing. And wind your hips around in an easy circle. Now, as you circle your hips and you inhale through your left sinus, feel just the left side of the body. Keep circling the hips. As you inhale through your right sinus, feel just the right side of your body. Keep circling the hips. Left sinus, feel the left side of your body as it's circling around. Circle your hips the other way. As you're inhaling through your right sinus, feel the right side of the body only. As you inhale through your left sinus, feel the left side of the body only as you circle the hips. And place your elbows on blocks for the last minute here. Interlace your fingers in the non-dominant direction. Something from Ramana Maharshi this morning. There is nothing new to get. On the other hand, you have to get rid of your ignorance, which makes you think you are other than bliss. The mind is born of the ego, and the ego arises from the self. Search for the source of the ego, and the self is revealed. That alone remains. The universe is only expanded self. It is not different from the self. What is the source of this breath? And then come and bring your hands over the heart. Let's tune into the sound of Om, taking in a breath. Om.